Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a little more ballistic testing. Specifically we're going to be having a look at the Wolf and the difference between the live and the PTU, and then we're going to do some testing on the Inferno. After that we're going to quickly check what the difference is between using attritions and a full ballistic loadout. Let's not mess around, let's just get right into it. So we're in the Wolf, this is the live build, that's an F8C with 2 industrial grade A shields. And we're just going to belt it in the face and see how long it takes to blow up.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Two reloads is crazy. There it goes. That came out at 38.5 seconds. Let's jump over to PTU and run the test again. So exact same setup as before, exact same shields in the F8C.
Friendly target.
Only one reload. That came out at 27.1 seconds. So a very, very big difference there for the Wolf between these two builds. Okay, so we're back in the live build. We have an Ares Inferno. And we're going to test it on this M2. Again, all the builds will be the same. Nothing will change.
Target friendly.
Believe it or not, that was 57.2 seconds, which is incredible, and almost 1,500 rounds. Same test, PTU.
Target friendly. Target friendly.
38.5 seconds, and we've saved a few hundred rounds of ammunition as well. So I mean, I wouldn't say it's back on top. I don't think it will ever be back on top, but it's definitely a little better. In fact, let's test it against the Ion. Same test in the PTU. Okay, same setup as before. You know the score.
Target friendly.
Jesus Christ,
Target
that thing is
friendly.
meaty.
Target friendly.
Oh my god. 19 seconds. Okay, never mind. That's absolutely incredible. Yeah, the Inferno had no chance against that. That thing's insane. Okay, let's do one more test. Ballistic versus laser. Let's do Deadbolts against Attritions. Attritions first, we're in the F8C, and we're going up against the 400i.
Check fire. Check fire. Check fire.
18.2 seconds. And for Ballistic, again this is in the PTU obviously.
Check fire. Check fire. Check fire.
20.3 seconds. Okay, let me just summarise all of that for you. We had the Wolf versus the F8C, On the live build it took 38.5 seconds, and for the same thing on the PTU it took 27.1 seconds. So that's 29.4% faster. Then we had the Inferno versus the M2. On live that was 57.2, and on PTU that was 38.5, and that works out as 32% faster. Then we did the PTU Inferno versus the Ion, and again that was 38.5 and 19.4 for the Ion. That is a 49.6% increase on the time to kill. That's absolutely crazy. I think it melted through the shields in about 5 shots. Yeah, there is some serious balancing still to go, it would appear. Because right now, nobody's going to choose the Inferno over the Ion. Other than for, you know, the Warthog Go Brr memes. Last of all, we had the F8 versus a 400i with full attritions. That was 18.2. And then the same with Deadbolts. And that was 20.3. Which gives us an 11.5 difference. So overall, a really big improvement. Really liking the numbers on that. Wolf, that's fantastic. Ballistics are definitely coming up quite a chunk. And for Deadbolts versus Attritions, we're still not there yet, obviously. Still a couple of seconds behind, but there's not much in it. The hope is that mixed builds become viable. You know, you strip the shields with lasers and then you kill the shit with ballistics. But right now, as it stands, just faster. Doing it with straight laser repeaters. Let me know if you want to see any more tests. I know a lot of people would probably like to see some Gatlins or something, but the honest truth is I completely run out of money in the live build. And I've just bought a freaking Inferno which is just going to sit there and do nothing. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of grinding on my end. Also, join the Discord. I need people from all time zones to do testing with, bonus points if you don't have a job, and lots of ships. But it's definitely not necessary. By all means, come over, give me ideas for videos, give me things to test. It would be truly welcome. The link will be in the description below. Again, thanks for watching. Take care out there. 07 guys.